guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion, this is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. Interestingly enough, Nintendo is finally realizing that YouTube is kind of a big deal. E3 is really strange. It's not necessarily Nintendo, but E3 itself. In order to go to E3 as a journalist or somebody involved in the video game industry, I would not currently be able to necessarily go without finagling a few things, because they don't care about YouTube channels at all, which is ridiculous. E3 just doesn't recognize YouTube channels as being a legitimate source of gaming journalism or any way related to something that would be able to be used to promote E3 or promote the games at E3. It's all very strange. So they only allow published, physical copy journalists from things like the New York Times or whatever, and then also video game websites they do recognize. And that's how I've been able to attend, because I have some affiliation with Zelda Dungeon. I used to be the editor-in-chief there, and then I stepped back from that role, but I still provide video content to their YouTube channel, which doesn't qualify me to be able to go to E3, but because then I would write news posts about those videos on their front page, then that qualifies me. It's very ridiculous, but I haven't even been doing that lately, so I would not be qualified to go at all this year, even if I wanted to go, which I don't particularly. But the point is, Nintendo is recognizing that YouTube is a thing, and so they are inviting people who have signed up for the Nintendo partnership with YouTube. So I'm sure you remember that Nintendo was blocking everything that people were putting up that was Nintendo related, and then out of nowhere they said, oh hey, by the way, you can be a partner with us on YouTube and we'll take a portion of your profits, but then you can post all the Nintendo things. So Nintendo's selecting some of those people, obviously people with the larger channels who are partnered with Nintendo through that partnership program, to go to E3. So that's really cool. At least Nintendo, if not E3 itself, at least Nintendo realizes YouTube is a thing, and it's kind of a big deal. Our next story is super amusing. Somebody has created a generator for creating fake press announcement looking things for what's going to be at E3 from Nintendo. So this one I just completely generated. It's just completely random. You just go to the site and it picks words at random. So we have new Super Donkey Kong Vacation. Sounds like a pretty cool game. That's for the 3DS, and the presenter is Nate Bildsdorf, and it's going to be a video demo. We have Star Fox Thunder. Doesn't quite sound like an actual Star Fox game. I can't even pronounce this word. Legend of Zelda Ptarmigan of Crayon? I do not know what a Ptarmigan. I should have looked that word up before I started recording this. So just very amusing things. You should definitely check it out. There's a link for you down below, and all you do is click the link and it auto-generates these hilarious titles, but obviously these will not be games that will be appearing at E3. But anyways, that is it for this episode. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Bye guys.